So our guy's name was Justin. He was an HVAC mechanic. His annual salary was $30,560. His tax rate was 18%. He had $8,540 in debt and $3,850 in savings. We had a choice to be single or married. We chose to be single. And next, we consolidated our debt. We used an equation that calculated the monthly payment by using the loan amount, the number of months, and the monthly interest rate. We did all of the banks and plugged them into those equations, and we found that Huffington Bank was the least amount of payments with the least interest. Next, we calculated our housing and all of our things we have to spend every month. So for housing, our actual was $600, and we projected $626.48. So it was $26 difference. Our groceries, the actual was $297. We projected $313.24. So it was a $16.24 difference. Transportation, the actual was $234. And we projected $208.83, so it was $25.17 more than what we projected. Our debt loan was actually $151.18. We projected $167.06, which came to be $15.88 different. Next, our savings was $441.08, and we projected $334.12, which was $106.96 difference. Our extras, the actual was $365. We projected $438.53, which was a $73.53 difference. The total of our actual and projected was about the same as our monthly income. We saved $214, and our annual savings was $2,567.04. Previously, we had $3,850 in savings. So for that year, we saved $6,417.04. And then our year 2 life update. It says your boss promised you a raise because you took on more work, but it didn't happen. We had a boy, which we collected $300 a month in child support, and it was our first baby, so it costed $9,000, and it says don't forget to budget for diapers. So for year 2, we consolidated our debt the same way we did year 1 and found that Huffington Bank still had the best interest rate and monthly payments. Next, we calculated all of our percentages and how we're going to use for housing and groceries and transportation. So on the housing, groceries, they were $297. We projected it to be $358.23 with a $61.23 difference. Transportation was $234, and we projected $238.82, which was a $4.82 difference. Our debt loan was $278. We projected $286.59, so it was an $8.20 difference. Savings, it ended up being the same for the actual and the projected, which was $238.82. The child care was $450 for the actual and the projected, which was no difference. And then our extras, we had $290.05, and we projected $549.29, which was a $284.29 difference. Our housing was $600, and we projected it would be $716.48, which was a $116 difference. Our annual savings for that month was $5,694.48. We previously had $6,417.04 in our savings, which calculated out to be $12,111.52 for year 2. And then year 3, we got another life update. We were given a Facebook status that gave us an ultimatum: get fired or take $5,000 a year pay cut, and we took the pay cut. We had 2 roommates move in with us temporarily that added $3,000 worth of savings, and we dropped our cell phone in the toilet, and it costed $250 for a new one. So we did the same thing, consolidated our debt, and added the $3,000 to our savings, and then took out the $250 for our phone. So for year 3, our housing was $450, and we projected $470.72, with a $20.72 difference. Groceries was $297. We projected it would be $306.99, which was a $9.99 difference. Transportation was $234. We projected it would be $204.66, which was a $29.34 difference. Our debt loan was $278.39 for the actual and the projected, with no difference. The savings was $118.84 for the actual and the projected, with no difference. Our child care was $450. We predicted it would be $204.66, which was a $245.34 difference. Our extras was $210. We projected it would be $450.25, which was a $240.25 difference. Our annual savings that year was $11,314.44. We had $12,111.52 in savings previously, which for that year we saved $23,425.96.